Jung So-min misses Jung Hae-in more than Paris, Joon-woo officially becomes the third wheel. Hello dear viewers, and welcome back to Yahoo Japan News. Before we dive into today's juicy topic, we just want to send our warmest greetings to all of you, our amazing audience. Your support means the world to us, and we truly hope you'll continue following our channel so we can keep bringing you the most delightful, slightly suspicious, and always entertaining stories about your favorite stars. Now, buckle up, besties. Today's episode is one part romance, one part mystery, and one part comedy. Yes, it's that combination that makes you sip your coffee slower just to savor the drama. We're talking about Jung So-min, Jung Hae-in, and, in an unexpected twist, Joon-woo, swept right into the middle of what may or may not be a lover's Parisian subplot. First things first, So-min finally blessed us with her Paris vlog yesterday. A glorious gift to fans, yet a strangely incomplete one. You see, while the Eiffel Tower sparkled and the Seine glistened in the background, certain moments we were dying to see, were mysteriously absent. No Valentine's Day footage, no romantic riverside strolls, and most suspicious of all, no birthday celebration snippets. It's almost as if she wanted to show us Paris, but not the whole Paris. And that, my friends, is where the theories start bubbling like champagne. Because let's be honest, if she had been with her mom or a friend, she would have shown them. Instead, she drops subtle hints, Valentine's Day pictures, coy smiles, and zero explanation. Are we really to believe that she just forgot to film the birthday scene? Or was there perhaps a certain someone whose name rhymes suspiciously with Hae-in, standing just outside the camera frame, turning that moment into a private memory? Now let's fast forward to the hilariously telling BTS moments from Love Next Door. Picture this, So-min's drama ex, Joon-woo is right there, in the middle of the scene, and yet somehow, socially, he's miles away. Hae-in, on the other hand, is practically glued to So-min's hands, holding on, not letting go, extending the scene as if the extra seconds of filming were life-saving oxygen. Joon-woo tries, for a split second, to find a way into their little bubble. His hands lift, a tentative thought crossing his mind. Should I join in? But no, he doesn't. Instead, he's physically in the shot but emotionally parked outside the couple's private orbit. This isn't just acting chemistry, besties. This is marking territory, subtle as a sledgehammer wrapped in velvet. And here's the funnier part. Hae-in's energy seems to dial up whenever Joon-woo is around. More playful ad-libs, more lingering contact, more moments that say, without words, she's my scene partner, and maybe more. Call it instinct, call it charm, call it a subconscious Paris flashback, whatever it is. The man is committed. Of course, Paris isn't the only breadcrumb trail these two have left us over the years. If we rewind to last winter, there was that infamous ski resort. Coincidence? Fans noticed both So-min and Hae-in posting snowy photos within hours of each other, same mountain backdrop, same slightly overcast sky, even the same style of hot chocolate in their Instagram stories. Neither of them tagged the location. But really, besties, did they think we're blind? If you line up the horizon in both pictures, it matches perfectly. Naturally, they both played it cool. She captioned hers, "Winter calm," and he wrote, "Peaceful day." Translation: we were here together, but let's keep it mysterious. And just like that, the fandom exploded with speculation. Then there was the matching outfits situation. A few months after the ski trip, So-min appeared on a talk show wearing a very specific navy baseball cap. 2 weeks later, Hae-in posted a casual selfie wearing what looked suspiciously like the same exact cap. Now, we know clothing can be similar, but the frayed brim, the slightly tilted logo, even the faint crease line, it was identical. The fan theories practically wrote themselves. Did she forget it at his place? Did he borrow it on purpose? Or was this their quiet little way of saying, "We see you, shippers"? And who could forget the cherry blossom incident? During peak spring, So-min posted a video strolling under blooming cherry trees. Gorgeous, soft pink petals drifting through the air. It was pure romance. Just 3 days later, Hae-in uploaded a clip with the same park benches and the exact same row of cherry trees in the background. The kicker, in his clip, there was a faint reflection in a nearby glass panel, and while blurry, it might have been her Fans zoomed in, enhanced the image, and swore it matched her silhouette. Whether it's true or not, the timing was suspiciously perfect. And let's not forget the restaurant rendezvous rumor. A sharp-eyed fan claimed to have spotted them at a cozy, dimly lit French bistro in Seoul, a place known more for date nights than casual dinners. The fans swore up and down that they were sitting side by side, not across from each other, sharing a plate of pasta. They looked like they were in their own little world, the fan wrote, laughing softly and leaning in close. No pictures surfaced, because, as the fan explained, it felt wrong to interrupt, but the description alone was enough to send our hearts into overdrive. Another fan memory still making the rounds is the airport sighting. Allegedly, they were both spotted in Incheon, just minutes apart, both dressed in similarly casual, comfy travel clothes, caps pulled low, masks on, luggage in tow. Of course, the official explanation was that they had separate schedules overseas. But isn't it curious how their return flights always seem to sync up so neatly? The pattern is undeniable: overlapping locations, mysteriously matching accessories, perfectly timed uploads. Maybe it's all coincidence. Maybe it's just two actors with similar tastes, schedules, and friend circles. But besties, you and I both know it feels like more than that. These moments, spread out over months and years, are like tiny puzzle pieces. Individually, they could mean nothing. Together, they form a picture that's hard to ignore. And yet, part of the charm is that they've never outright confirmed anything. They let us speculate, let us play detective, give us just enough to keep the story alive. It's like an unspoken game between them and the fans. They hide the crumbs, we follow the trail, and somewhere in the middle, we all end up smiling. Honestly, watching them interact is like getting front row seats to a play where you're not sure if it's scripted or real life. Every glance feels loaded, every laugh just a little too genuine. And while poor Joon-woo might have been turned into the third wheel on set, I can't help but think many of us would gladly take his spot. So here we are, half detectives, half romantics, piecing together Paris, Valentine's Day, and a handful of stolen hand-holding moments. Maybe some of it's true. Maybe it's just fan imagination running wild. But isn't that the beauty of following a love story that may or may not be unfolding right in front of us? One thing's for sure, besties. Whether they're in Paris, on set, or somewhere entirely secret, Jung So-min and Hae-in have a connection that even an Eiffel Tower full of missing vlog footage can't hide. And as always, stay tuned, keep watching, and let's see where this beautiful, mysterious, possibly Parisian romance takes us next.